Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Worth It Wednesday. This is the first edition of 2021. My name is Adina Collins. I'm the CEO of Fortitude Financial Consulting. I wanted to welcome everyone to our Worth It Wednesday broadcast. This is an excellent opportunity for you to be able to take time to be able to learn something new about business-related topics. And I'm so very, very happy to introduce you to a brand new business contact. Her name is Coach Tawana Hayward-Bay. She is the founder of Hayward Bay International Business Academy. She's also the co-founder of the Business Book. Coach Tawana is an amazing resource, and today we're going to be speaking specifically about business certifications, in particular minority business certifications and also certifications for women. So if you fall into this category, or you may know people that may fall into these categories, please pay special attention to this. I want to make sure that we have an opportunity for you to be able to like and share the broadcast out to others. This is going to be a great opportunity. Again, this is the beginning of the year. It's a new fresh start. And if you have not thought about business certifications, now is definitely the perfect time to be able to do so. So I wanted to welcome Coach Tawana to our broadcast. Thank you so much for taking time to meet with us, Coach Tawana. We definitely appreciate it. Why don't you just briefly introduce yourself to our watchers right now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Adina, for having me today. And I guess we can still say Happy New Year to everyone,
yes.
Right?
Yes, absolutely.
Of the year, of the business year, and we're off and running, and it's wonderful to be with you today and your audience. Thank you so much for having me. I'm Coach Tawana Hayward-Bay. I am a serial entrepreneur, been self-employed for 16 years. We came out the box bootstrapping and built a 7-figure recruitment and staffing firm. And today I am so thrilled and passionate about coaching entrepreneurs on how to grow a 7-figure business leveraging certifications. These certifications have been around since the 1970s. They are mandated by Congress, and you and I, as minorities, women, even vets, have an opportunity to know about these certifications and use them to grow your business in a skyrocketing manner. So I'm excited to talk about this today.
Awesome. This is really great. This is perfect timing to be able to do this. And we also know that, of course, sometimes it's challenging, of course, for newer business owners and even existing business owners that have been in existence for a little while. Sometimes it's hard to be able to secure certain types of predictable income. And I would imagine that having these certifications would definitely position smaller business owners, that smaller, mid-size, and even larger business owners to be able to take advantage of these opportunities.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know, now is a great time. One thing about these certifications is you don't have to be in business for many, many years. You can be a startup. I was a startup when I first got this certification, the MBE. That acronym stands for Minority Business Enterprise, the WBE, Women Business Enterprise. And Adina, there are even certifications for LGBTQ community individuals and veterans. And so when I first started out with my business, I was brand new. I was researching my market. But when I learned about these certifications, I dived a little deeper. I certified my business. And because I had the certification, I was able to win my first $1.2 million contract in the first 4 months of a brand new business. So you're saying exactly what people should know and need to know about these certifications. You could be a startup, or you could be in business a long time, and it will open doors of opportunity because of the access you gain having it.
Absolutely. And I would imagine, too, that sometimes, especially if you have not been exposed to how to look for these particular contracts, that you don't always know that there are specific set-asides that are done. And it's not just solely for governmental contracts. You and I had a chance to speak offline a couple of weeks ago, and you were mentioning that even private companies are looking for businesses that have these particular certifications.
Oh, absolutely. These certifications, especially the MBE, the Minority Business Enterprise, and the WBE, and even the LGBTQ, those certifications can specifically be used for corporate clients. Clients like an Amazon, a Walmart, IBM, Disney, wow, Hewlett Packard, CVS, Kroger. So whatever industry you're in, you could be in healthcare, you could be janitorial services, you could be in makeup and maybe you weave hair, you could be in the financial services, healthcare, HR, construction, whatever industry you're in, you can leverage these certifications, which essentially are marketing tools. They are marketing tools that these corporate clients, public municipalities, and the federal government, they recognize because of the set aside dollars, and they're looking for you. They want to do business with you. So when you go through the process of certifying your business, you're qualified to get certified. These certifications will open the door with those corporate clients and more. I call it the big three.
Okay. I love that.
Government, public municipalities, and corporate clients. They're the big three because these are clients that can pay.
Okay.
They can pay. Exactly. And so to have these certifications is a game changer. It's a game changer.
Awesome. Well, I love that. Okay, guys, we are providing a lot of value right now. Again, please make sure to like and share this video because this is going to be so relevant. Even if you have not gotten started yet, but you think you may want to launch a business even within the next few months, even within the next year, please make sure to make special note of this. And if you're an existing business owner, you definitely want to make sure that you're taking time to be able to take great notes on this. And please make sure to review this video again. I know that Coach Tawana is about to go ahead and drop some additional nuggets. So Coach Tawana, we've already kind of gone into some of the different information in reference to the MBE as well as the WBE certification. So in reference to, we already spoke a little bit about why these certifications are important regarding scaling your business. Was there anything else that you wanted to be able to add?
Sure, absolutely. There are so many benefits to having these certifications. And I know people, entrepreneurs, I work with entrepreneurs all over the country, and they ask me all the time, well, why should I bother? And I tell them, well, you can go with Facebook ads, Instagram ads, or you can go with this certification that you can leverage as a prime contractor or a subcontractor. You can partner, you can joint venture, you can team and have a 7-figure contract. Another benefit are some of the tax benefits. Or what about an opportunity working with a Coca-Cola or a Ford Motor Company that can take you global? Wouldn't it be nice to have a business where you're going global with a client like that? The training. When you certify, the agencies that certify your business, they always offer tons of free training. Free. Okay. And FREE, free training, which is incredible. How about the opportunity to network and learn how to do business with these larger clients? You have Verizon, AT&T, IBM, Amazon. These kind of clients offer opportunity to learn how to do business with them because they all operate under supplier diversity programs. Y'all go ahead and Google that and get in touch with me and I can tell you more about it. But that's a huge benefit right there. The supply diversity program is how they operate. It's a core strategy that these corporate clients use. When you have these certifications, now you can get in the door through their supply diversity program. They want to diversify who they do business with. That's a huge benefit for you. And I can go on and on and on, but there are many benefits to certifying your business. It's just as important as structuring your business as far as I'm concerned, as an advocate and educator of these certifications, because again, it will open doors that wouldn't ordinarily be open. It will allow, they say that women and minorities were considered underserved. And so it makes the playing field a little more level. And now we're nicely served.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
So
right.
lots of benefits, many, many benefits. But I think you have to be open to something new because for many, it is new. Even though these certifications have been around since the 70s, thanks to President Nixon,
Mhm.
a lot of people don't know about them. And so now is the best time to learn about them because we're under a new presidency. There are new initiatives from the White House, and there are so many opportunities for pretty much every industry right now. Finance, healthcare. Again, it doesn't matter. There are contracts out here. There is money on the table. There is a slice of the pie for you.
I love that. I love that. And it's super, super encouraging to business owners. You know, of course, we know that 2020 and even part of the beginning of this year has been a heck of a roller coaster ride for many. And it's been a little bit difficult, depending upon which industry that you may have been in. And also just being able to kind of identify some potential areas where you may be able to have, again, that consistent stream of income. And so this is really exciting to be able to hear about. And I know that you're right. Sometimes it's not always something that's out there, you know, in reference to, okay, well, once you get your business started, go ahead and do this. So I think you're adding tremendous value. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to light. And there's all types of different certifications at different levels, if I'm not mistaken, not just, you know, thinking about from a federal level, but even where you are within your state and sometimes even with local and municipal entities as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you can leverage these certifications to do business. Some of my first contracts were at the local level. And what it did was, again, it opened up those doors of opportunity to be trained, to be mentored, to learn from the bigger companies how to manage bigger projects. It's just incredible. And so, yes, you can do business in different lanes. Now you can diversify your business portfolio, if you will, where that money is coming from. Is it coming from the state or local level? Is it coming from a corporate client? I mean, my guys, the sky's the limit with the opportunity and what you can do. And I want to add this. Because of the pandemic, so many small businesses and mom and pops, it's really heartbreaking, have had to pivot, have had to try to figure out, well, how do we make money now? You know, some businesses are good at social media or technology, you can do these kind of things, but this is another way to pivot. This is another, I really want to encourage your listeners to be open to learning more about this if you don't already know, and pivot in this direction, because this is business development. Nothing happens unless you sell something. And this is how you sell. You can sell with this tool. And like you just said, you can sell at the local and state level. You can sell right down the street at Kroger or CVS, depending on your goods and services, or you can sell with the federal government. You could sell as a joint venture or a team, or you could sell because you got the capacity at the prime level. It just all depends, but having this tool allows you to be able to play ball, if you will, get in the game and play at all different levels. And again, with clients that can pay.
Yes, yes, yes. One of the most important reasons why we're in business, to make money.
Yes, we like profits.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so this is really exciting. So we've spoken about what the certifications are. Can you tell our audience a little bit more about what some of the qualifications may be to become business certified?
Absolutely. So, Adina, that's a really great question. So if you are looking to certify a business as a minority, minority is classified as African American, Hispanic, Asian, and Native American. Okay. And essentially, what it means to be a minority or a woman, obviously, you have to be able to prove that you're a woman. and that should be fairly easy. But with these certifications, you're being vetted. Essentially, you're being vetted, and it's being verified that these clients, these big three that I'm talking about, that yes, they're doing business with a African American or Hispanic owned business, or a group of individuals who formed the LLC together. Okay, same thing with the women. They are verifying that, yes, this is a woman-owned business and you're managing as a woman the day-to-day activities of the business, the employees that you have, the financials. You invested financially in your business. They're verifying all of that. And so one of the main qualifications is vetting and verifying that you're a minority or a woman or LGBTQ or even a vet.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. And so in reference to the ownership, let's say, for example, that you may have an LLC it's not just a sole member LLC, but there's multiple people, and they could be of diverse backgrounds. In reference to the primary owner, are they looking at least 51% ownership that the person falls within, one of those categories?
Absolutely. You have to be at least 51% the owner as an individual, or the owner as a group. So for an example, say a group of women, maybe 3 women decided to start a LLC. That group of women have to equal up to 51% or more.
Okay, got it.
And that will qualify you as a WBE. And let me just throw this in here. The WBE is for Women Business Enterprise, and that will open the doors for corporate clients and even some local state. But the WOSB, there might be some who are familiar with that and might be thinking, well, what about the WOSB? The WOSB is Women-Owned Small Business Certification. And that certification is specifically for federal government contracting.
Okay. Good to know. Definitely good to know. Okay. Yes. Right.
All right.
I hope y'all are paying attention.
Oh, Adina.
I hope you're paying attention. There's some ways to be able to learn, if you will, where the money resides. We can find out. We can definitely go ahead and take time to be able to do this. And again, this is some valuable information that, again, could end up netting you thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in increased revenues, and making sure that your business is profitable, it's sustainable, and that it's stable. That it's definitely stable. And that's definitely something that we need during these really uncertain times. So again, thank you so much, Coach Tawana, for that. So our final question that we have is, what would you say would be the greatest benefits of these certifications for small businesses?
I think you just said it. Being steady and stable, especially during a time like now. The business is relationships, right? We know that when you're in business, when you can network and collaborate and build relationships, that is such a huge thing for your business. When you are certified and you get these certifications, it opens up a door of networking and relationships and contracts that you're able to be awarded either as a prime or a subcontractor. And get this, when we talk about stability, these contracts are for 3 years, or say 2 years with 3-year options. Now that's math I can do. That's 5 years, right?
Yeah.
About 10 years. I was awarded a contract with Bombardier. That's $1 billion global company.
Yes.
I'll never forget, 10-year contract for stability. That's kind of stability means you have a client that can pay. I know I said that right. I said that right.
But we need to hear it again.
I like being redundant because sometimes I think these kind of things, it's like, that's too good to be true. No, it's true. This is how this game is played. These certifications gain you access when you have it to have a client like a Parkland Hospital
Mm-hmm.
who recognizes these certifications, or a Bexar County Elections. That's a contract that I've won for a client valued at $10 million. That contract was renewed with the same client after 3 years for an additional 3 years. Imagine that kind of stability. Imagine that on your business resume, giving you past performance. Oh, there's another benefit there.
Yes.
Now your resume as a business owner is looking ready and steady for the next opportunity, that prime position to be in, and you decide, oh, I want to play with the big boys now. I want to work with the federal government. Now they're looking at your past performance. They're looking at your capacity. They know you got money to bank because you're steady. With your contract 3 years, 5 years, 6, 7 years, you can do so much more. You can hire people. Now you can be a part of that economic development in your community. Oh, let me stop. I can go on about the benefits because it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Love it.
Over and over, year after year. You just get certified.
Okay. Do y'all see
about this? I wrote a book about this 6 years ago. You get certified.
Okay. Now, how can they contact you to get the book, Coach Tawana?
Oh, my website, www.haywardbayinternational.com. And that's HEYWARDBEY, haywardbayinternational.com. You can order the book from me. You'll get it autographed, and I will give you a certification checklist for free, right on in there with it. I believe in educating, equipping, and empowering entrepreneurs to be game ready. Certifications get you game ready for 6-figure contracts, 7-figure contracts, even 8-figure contracts for multiple years. Also, when a pandemic comes and you're thinking, oh, I need to pivot, what are we going to do? I tell you what you do. You bid on more contracts. You get yourself networked with these prime contractors. You get in there and you let them know we're certified. Mm-hmm. They trust me, they like hearing it. Most of the entrepreneurs I talk to, they always ask, are you certified? Do you have an MBE? Do you have a WBE?
Yes.
They're looking for you. They're looking for you. So give them something to work with.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you from personal experience that Coach Tawana is absolutely right. I used to work for a smaller consulting firm in South Louisiana, and they did emergency disaster preparedness. And so the company owner was actually an Asian American, an East Indian woman, and she and her husband owned their business. And they were able to work with multiple Department of Defense contracts and also with FEMA. And so, they netted, millions of dollars, and they did not have to be, when Coach Tawana was speaking about prime, that means being the primary awardee of a contract. Exactly. But in many cases, she was a subcontractor under the prime person. Why? Because she was a woman, and she owned 51% of her company. And because they had excellent past performance with other types of contracts, or even operating as a subcontractor under other state, federal, and local contracts. So Coach Tawana is not kidding. In fact, I'll mention this, one particular piece of a contract that particular person I used to work for had a $90 million contract with the Department of Defense.
I see it all the time.
Yes.
It's real. It's real. I work with a woman who's a vet, and she was overseas in Kuwait, and she found me through a YouTube interview that I had done. And she said, look, I've got this contract waiting with the Department of Defense, but I got to get certified. They're telling me to get certified for this contract, and it was worth millions. Mm-hmm. And she's still working that contract today.
Wow.
That's about 7 years later, and she's still working that contract today.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
this is for real. This is real stuff, and it could be a major game changer for your business. All you need to do is get certified.
Absolutely.
Start the process of certification, and I know that's what I do. I help entrepreneurs all over the country get their business certified. That's what we do with our content created online academy. We help them get there, and so don't delay because the process is long.
Okay.
It's a long process, so don't wait too long because the first quarter is almost over.
Already. Yes.
Yeah, and there's money on the table. There are lots of contracts. I'm looking at bids and contracts all the time because I work with clients in different industries, and there's a lot of opportunity out there. And they all have a component where they're looking for a certified business owner. So you got to be in it to win it.
Okay. All right. So you have heard it here first from Coach Tawana Hayward-Bay. Coach Tawana, thank you so much. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with our audience in reference to how they can get in contact with you, or any additional information regarding your online programs, and if you do anything one-on-one?
Absolutely. So our online program is, and I appreciate you bringing this up, because with what entrepreneurs need, I know that so many entrepreneurs, they are trying to hustle and they're trying to run their business, and we work in a way where we take a lot of the stress out of trying to learn something new, and so definitely get in contact with me. Our business number is 972-903-2157. You can set up a free consultation with me on our website, www.haywardbayinternational.com. You can go right on my Facebook page, Coach Tawana Hayward-Bay, and say, hey, I want to meet with you, and we'll get back in contact with you. I'm on Clubhouse. I'm a moderator on Clubhouse. You can find me there. I'm pretty much all over social media, so definitely reach out. I am here to educate, equip, and empower you to get this tool. This is business development. Get this tool and grow your business.
Absolutely. So, thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate having me on today.
It's my pleasure to actually have you on, because I think whatever we can do to be able to make sure that we are economically empowered, and also that we are equipped with the knowledge that we need to be able to continue to go forward and grow forward. Let's definitely go ahead and do that.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Amen to that.
Yes. Well, again, I want. Yes. 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 Well, Coach Tawana, you've given us valuable information. We've received some great comments just in the comment section saying that this is great information. This is awesome information. I have a feeling that you're going to probably have quite a few inquiries and quite a few people that are going to be reaching out, because now is the time.
That's right. Now's the time. Awesome. I look forward to hearing from them and helping them get certified.
Okay.
Grow your business in 2021. Let's pivot, everybody.
Absolutely.
It's out here.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach Tawana, for taking time out of your busy schedule. We definitely appreciate this. This has been valuable information. Again, please make sure to like and share this video out. I know that I will be posting, as well as Coach Tawana will be reposting this video to our pages, other pages as well. Please take time to be able to share this, even with other people that you know of that need to hear the information. This is invaluable information, and this is, again, as Coach Tawana would say, an excellent way to be able to create business development, business growth opportunities for your business. You don't have to necessarily stay small just because you start small.
Right. That's right. Absolutely.
Thank you,
Adina, and thank you for your listeners today. Really appreciate them spending time with us and learning about certifications.
Absolutely. Thank you, Coach Tawana. As you can see, she is a gem. She is a wealth of knowledge. Y'all check her out. This is the perfect opportunity to be able to do so. Thanks again, guys. We look forward to another opportunity to be able to share some excellent information with you in the next few weeks in reference to Worth It Wednesday. Stay tuned. We will definitely keep you posted on what's next. Until then, hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we plan to see you soon. Thank you again for tuning in. Again, make sure to please like and share this broadcast. This is knowledge, and knowledge is definitely power if it's applied. Take care. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.